Former Chief Justice Raymond Zondo has raised fresh concerns over the legality and integrity of former President Jacob Zuma's release from prison on medical parole in 2021. Addressing the 15th Commonwealth Regional Conference for Heads of Anti-Corruption Agencies in South Africa on Tuesday, Zondo underscored the judiciary's role in upholding accountability even against the highest of his barriers. Zuma was sentenced to 15 months imprisonment by the Constitutional Court in July 2021 for contempt, following his refusal to appear before the Zondo Commission of Inquiry into State Capture. However, his incarceration lasted only 2 months after the Correctional Services Commissioner Arthur Fraser granted him medical parole in September 2021. Zondo, who chaired the State Capture Inquiry for 2018 to 2022, used his keynote address to applaud the judiciary's resilience in the face of political pressure. He specifically commended the Constitutional Court for its role in both Zuma's imprisonment and the earlier landmark Nkandla judgment, and said it is the judiciary that sent a powerful message. Whether you are a president or a former president, you are not above the law. If you break the law, you go to jail. It was also the judiciary that declared the granting of medical parole to Mr. Zuma unlawful. The Nkandla saga, which began with a 60 million rand budget for renovations to Zuma's homestead, ballooned to 246 million rand. A report by the then public protector Thuli Madonsela uncovered significant misappropriations, including millions spent on luxuries like a swimming pool, amphitheater, cattle kraal, and chicken run. Zuma ultimately repaid 7.8 million rand for non-security upgrades following a constitutional court ruling in 2016. Zondo also cast doubt on the government's narrative that Zuma's early release in August 2023, after reporting back to Escort prison for mere hours, was purely coincidental and part of broader remission plan, and said it was the executive that wanted us to believe this was coincidence, that a general remission plan just happened to benefit Mr. Zuma. Some of us did not believe that. Zuma's medical parole was nullified by the Pretoria High Court in 2021 and upheld by the Supreme Court of Appeal in November 2022, which ordered his return to prison. The Constitutional Court later dismissed an appeal by Zuma and Department of Correctional Services in July 2023, reaffirming that Fraser's decision was unlawful. Despite returning to prison in August 2023, Zuma was released within 2 hours under a remission program aimed at reducing overcrowding. National Commissioner of Correctional Services Makgothi Tjhobakgale confirmed the release, citing that Zuma qualified under the new criteria. The Minister of Correctional Services Ronald Lamola defended the move, insisting it was not tailored to Zuma, and said it is not a specific decision about former President Jacob Zuma. 9,488 inmates will be released into correctional supervision. Zuma benefits from this as part of the first category of those released. President Cyril Ramaphosa, according to Lamola, was satisfied with the outcome. He stated the president believes the rule of law has been served in this matter. Still, Zondo's remarks have reignited debate of whether justice was really served or strategically sidestepped, raising broader questions about political influence and accountability in South Africa's democratic institutions. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.